Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back everybody to another Fortnite video. We got a lot of news to talk about today as per usual, and then some extra fun stuff on top of that. First, last video, I did not believe in you guys. I said you couldn't do it, and I just checked. The video has 180k views, 23,000 likes. You guys are beating the 1 in 10 ratio that I thought was insane 1 week ago. So I'm not even gonna set a goal today. Just do your thing. You've been blowing my mind, and I've been just waking up with a smile, just seeing the support. The amount of likes is just insane. Also, I just launched my second channel again. I know, kinda. Fortnite Death Run, Fortnite Creative Focus is the name of the game. A value add for you is it's uncensored, semi-uncensored. I don't just go full blown, but yeah, it's uncensored. So here's a quick clip from my first video that I just launched. Just hit the absolute edge of these things. Oh, you're lucky. You're lucky. I'll break this desk. Jeez, man. Dude, right? How do we dodge that last orange puck?
Ooh, that was muy caliente.
Oh, God. Link will be right near the top of the description. Go click it right now, and yeah, let's hit that subscribe button. Go crazy on that one too. I just really wanted to launch something where I wasn't hindered. I love what I do. I love the news. I love this channel. It's still obviously the main channel, but I just get like some days I can't post a video because there's no news, and I don't want that. I want to be able to post whenever I want and give me a bit more, I don't know, a bit more chance to be creative is the idea. The first thing I wanted to talk about is from Fire Monkey. And it says, time for some words I never thought I would need to say. The leak regarding Lady Gaga times Fortnite is indeed fake. And I see, if you heard this going around, there's a lot of likes on this because I think everyone just thinks it's funny. For those who don't know, I guess someone used a generic hacker GIF and tried faking some sort of Lady Gaga audio file. It is not weird, or it is not real. People are weird. So if you did see this going around, no, at this point, there is no confirmed Lady Gaga times Fortnite. But again, I mean, you almost got to confirm these things are fake because anything is believable in the world of Fortnite, and we know that. Some news here, of course, from Fire Monkey. If you purchase one of the bundles a second time, getting nothing in return, only repurchasable after completing the challenges. Epic Games plans to return the V-Bucks spent only on any purchases after the first purchase of the bundle. So if you're confused, basically, I think there was this glitch where you buy the Harley Quinn bundle, you do all the challenges, and then it allows you to buy it again. So, and then, I mean, I wouldn't click it, but if you, for some reason, were curious and you clicked it, you bought it again, you would realize you got nothing, right? You already own the bundle. So you will have your V-Bucks refunded from that, the second, third, fourth purchase. I don't even know if that was possible, but for sure the second purchase, you'll get your V-Bucks refunded. Now, with Fortnite Season 2 coming up, it's on the way. A lot of today's video is going to be kind of focused on that. We've discovered some big things over the last couple days. If you've missed the previous videos, you're going to want to check them out. But there was an article here from Fortnite Intel. I love using these guys. And some of the things they want, or some of the things we can almost for sure expect based on the community and I guess community's overall strong opinion. An example of that would be a land vehicle, right? It's not confirmed, but my God, I think the amount of complaints they've seen, and they did add the jump pad for some temporary mobility, but I 100% guarantee a land vehicle is coming. Not 100% confirmed, but I guarantee it. I guess I should say 99%. So that's one. And some of the other stuff they talked about is make gliders standard in Team Rumble, so you don't have to have it as an item slot. We did see in one of my previous videos that a Epic employee said this was definitely a possibility. There's actually going to be a lot of Team Rumble changes coming up in Season 2. And if you watched my video a couple days ago, you know I sometimes like to try hard in Team Rumble. I find it entertaining to play, just get as many kills as I can, and to watch, hopefully, once in a while, not all the time. But, so yeah, I'm excited to try the new Team Rumble. It will be very different. And then one other thing they talk about here is a leveling system change. And I mean, this is just all theory, so I don't really want to dive into the leveling system change, but I got one other thing, because a lot of people have been talking about with this Valentine's Day event. It's a lot different than last season. Last season, the two biggest things, one for the creators is we got the the bonus on support a creator, but for the players, for everybody, there was a free battle pass, right? You got a free battle pass if you completed the overtime challenges, and we haven't seen that yet. But a lot of people expected it, and honestly, based on how long this season has been, it's been much longer than any other season we have played in, and I think the perfect way to make it up to us, and I know they don't have to make it up, but make it up to us based on our preconceived thought. We thought the season would be, what, 80, 90 days, and now it's over 120, something like that, right? So a perfect way to compensate would be a free battle pass for next season, just like they did last season, and we still haven't seen it. But do not give up hope, because with this leveling system thing, we've also had the theory throughout this entire season: why are they constantly giving us so much XP, bonus XP? Every event you could just get tens of thousands of XP, and there's nothing to use it on. So I got another prediction, is XP, that's what we're going to use to get our free battle pass, or some type of way where we can partially buy it, like we can buy tiers or something next season, because that XP's got to be used for something. And at this point, now that they haven't announced any free battle pass, it would make sense for it to be used on this free battle pass. But let's move into a bit more news. First off, Mr. Savage, one of the biggest EU pros, very fun to watch, very different play style if you've never watched him. He's I found him early along with Benji, Mitro, and Mongrel. He was kind of part of that group, and holy man, he is good. But today he announced leaving NRG. He's been a part of NRG. This last year with NRG has been amazing. Now I am on to a new chapter in my life. Nothing but great experiences from NRG. You will always have a special place in my heart. Big announcement to be made soon. So, I mean, we think he's getting a new org, right? That's exactly what it sounds like. Which is, where is he going from NRG? NRG is big. They're a big deal. He's a good player. I don't know where he would be going. Maybe FaZe would be my guess. I know people love joining FaZe. Who wouldn't, right? Just joining FaZe alone, I think, boosts your popularity in the gaming world, and that's obviously a goal. Some of these pros, why wouldn't it be? So FaZe would be my guess, but leave your guesses down below. What's this big announcement coming up? I'll update you once we know. Just letting you know here, the phases of the Island Lodge turning gold. Remember, there are 5 phases, but I didn't talk about when things appear. So Fire Monkey, phase 1, we don't actually know. We don't know what phase 1 is. But phase 2, golden TV, toilet, couch, bear, and then the ego folder that's on the toilet. The golden copier is in phase 3, along with the filing cabinet and the office chair. Phase 4 is more couches, and then 5 is the golden painting and the golden globe. Now, again, we don't know what this, we've had our opinions. Last video I talked about maybe a gold material next season based on this, but this is happening. This event is happening probably throughout this week, right? But we don't know what it means. We have no idea what it means, man, which is, I guess we'll find out. All right, moving on here with all the, today I know there was not a crazy amount of news, but there was, I just wanted to sit down. I wanted to make a video, one, but I also wanted to sit down and really discuss season 2. So who better to go to than Ninja? And he commented a lot on Chapter 2, Season 2, what it means to the community, and what he doesn't know, unfortunately. So let me read some of the things he said. Yeah, let me start with this. This perfectly portrays his thoughts, and I very much agree with him. But it sounds a little cooler coming from Ninja, all right? Let's give credit where credit's due. The streamer noted that he has no idea Epic Games' plans for the new season, and it looks like the studio has private players from what they were used to in the past with constant updates and changes. It's like, I don't know what's going on, I don't know what they're going to do, Ninja adds. After a few moments, he developed his thinking. He explained why he thought the end of the season would not result in such huge changes, since Epic is not really focused on a particular scenario as it has in the past. With the information given to us now, I don't see anything crazy going on. I don't see any crazy change on the map. It is usually throughout the season that something happens and causes a huge change in the map, which we obviously haven't seen yet. However, the Mixer star remains convinced that Epic Games has something in mind. Even if he admits that many players could end their adventure on Fortnite very soon, it's hard to imagine that the game could really suffer long term. Now it's up to them to prove that they know what they are doing, continues Ninja. This season is going to be really huge. I feel like they've put themselves in a position where if it's not going well, or if it's not like incredible, it's their last chance. And that last point, I think, echoes my thoughts perfectly. And I mean, let's be honest though. Epic Games does this, and they're good at doing it. They leave the community angry or wanting more, and then they turn around when all hope is lost. There's so much pressure on the new season, the next event, and then they blow everyone's expectations, and it's unreal, right? Like, I think a perfect example is going into Chapter 2, Season 1 from Season X. Season X was a mess. People hated Season X, the mechs, so many complaints, and then, you know, this is their last chance. Everyone starts building hype. This is their last chance. What are they going to do? Well, they pull off one of the biggest marketing plays in gaming history, in my opinion, right? The black hole, peak viewership for Fortnite, peak popularity for Fortnite ever was during those first couple days, at least on YouTube search results, based on Google Trends. And then they launched this new map, fishing, boats, new mechanics, new rehaul of visuals, all this. And honestly, they blew our minds, right? They blew our minds, and we all came back and we had a blast. So, with all that being said, I think that's where they're at again. Our expectations are extremely high, and Season 2 is their last chance, or at least their big chance, to win some players back, and more importantly, to stop players from leaving. So, I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on that. I just think there's a lot of pressure, and hopefully, I know I'm hyping it up even more, but that's the community, man. That's where we're at. That's where my head's at. Final thought here is a concept here from ArdElfBR. Check out the Reddit post in the description link. With the talk of the Battle Pass in the last video, we discussed the loading screen leak that showed all the mutated versions of some of the most popular skins that have been dropped this season just in the item shop. And a very good, like, Mutant Battle Pass is the idea. We think we know what's coming for Season 2's theme. And this guy did a concept of what some of these skins that were pictured, and here's the clip for you, or the image for you, what they would actually look like in game. So I thought this was just an unreal, like, look at those things at the bottom, man. The jelly skin, very, very creepy, along with that one on the left as well. So I thought I would show this just to give us a better visual of what this this nuclear radiation nuclear radiation with steamy stacks, mutation themed battle pass could look like. So I want to hear your thoughts on that. Let me know thoughts on anything. I know we talked a lot. I feel like I just talk nonstop, but I guess I do that every day. Thanks for sticking around. If you made it all the way, you help these videos do well, and I appreciate it. Go check out that second channel, Fortnite Death Run, a little bit of uncensored Rusher. Take care. Talk soon. Goodbye.